guys, welcome back to my channel. And so for today's video, I'm so excited, and so we are doing part 2 of my apartment tour video. And so if you guys have not seen part 1, I will make sure to leave that down below. And so in part 1, I went through my kitchen, living room, and then like my desk slash vanity. And so in today's video, I'm going through my bedroom, my closet, and then also my bathroom. And so that is for today's video, and for the most part I do have my entire space completely done. I do talk about it a little bit in the video where I'm currently sitting on my bed, but right here is above my bed, and so on this wall I'm still debating what I want to do with that part of my wall because I have no idea. It is something that I have been discussing and like thinking about for so long, and I just don't know what I want to do. I've thought about doing some hanging string lights, which I actually had when I first moved in, and then I took them down, and then I was thinking of maybe doing like a big collage wall or like one big piece of artwork or two big pieces of artwork. I have my eye on some maps, those super popular like grid maps of cities. I was thinking of doing like 2 or 3 of those and then hanging them up right here. I was thinking of maybe doing like some fun like wallpaper. I have no idea, so if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments down below because I would love to know what you guys think, because I just go back and forth so much of what I want to do, and so I figured I should just like leave it blank for now and upload this video for you guys, and so that way you guys have it and you can like help me, and then once I do figure out what I want to do, I can kind of do like an updated room tour or something like that, or put it in a vlog, so you guys will definitely know like when I do finally decide what I want to do with this wall right here, because I'm just torn. I have no idea. And so yeah, but for the most part everything else is 100% complete, so let's get on with the rest of my apartment. So I'm currently in my living room, which is where we left off in the last apartment, and so immediately over here is my bedroom door. So let's go ahead and go inside. And so this is what you see when you first walk in. There's just a quick little overview for you guys. And like I said in the intro, my bedroom is not fully complete because I need to figure out what I want to do for above my bed. I have gone back and forth so many times with different ideas, if I want to do a collage wall or if I want to hang like one big photo or 2 big photos. I still have no idea, and so that is why it is completely blank. And so I don't know when that's gonna get done, and so I figured I would just get this video up for you guys, and then once I do figure out what I end up putting up there, I will do like an updated room tour in a vlog or something like that. So yeah, that is my room so far. And so immediately to the left is my dresser, and this dresser is just a white dresser, and I got this from like a local furniture store here in Nashville. And then on top of it I have my Apple Watch. I kind of keep my Apple Watch like wherever, honestly, like there's not like a specific place for it. And then I have a photo. As you guys know, I love the saying "love you to the moon and back," and so I have that right there. And then on the left side is where I keep all of my jewelry. And so this little pineapple dish my sister gave me for like either my birthday or Christmas or something, so I'm not sure where it's from. And then I also have another little dish that says "love you to the moon" on it. I think this is probably from Francesca's. And then this one is like a sloth, and I keep some earrings on it. And then I keep a lot of my bracelets and like bigger earrings down here. And then I keep all of my necklaces on this rack right here, which I don't know where this is from. I think my sister gave this to me, like she had it in her like college dorm and she just gave it to me. But I really need to go through all of this because a lot of these necklaces I like just simply don't wear anymore, but I keep those right there. And then right here I wanted something for this wall, and so I just hung up a couple of pictures, and I don't think I ever mentioned this in my other apartment tour video, but this like red thing that I have right here, I wanted it to disguise that because I can't put anything like to cover it up. And so this is also in the living room, and so that's why I thought the Polaroids would look so good, because it kind of disguises it since it's like bright red. And so I just put some Polaroids right there. I'm missing one Polaroid right here because it's actually in the back of my phone, in my phone case, and so that is right there. And then immediately to the right is my floor length mirror, and so that is what that looks like. I'm pretty sure I got this from like either TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something like that, and I really like it because it has this detailing to it, which I think is so cute. And so yeah, I got that. And then something, like I said, I love about this apartment is how much natural light comes in, and so we have a huge window right there. And then moving over here to this part of my bedroom, I just have a nightstand, and this is from Wayfair, and I really like that it has this little part underneath it, because a lot of times if I have my computer or something like at the end of the night and I'm on my computer, I'll just go ahead and slide my computer in here and it just fits perfectly, so I really like that. And then over here I have this metal like bucket, and this is from Target, and they have a lot of different sizes and shapes. I know they have like square ones, and I really like it. Like I said, it's from Target. And I just put all of my blankets and rolled them up and put them in there. And then moving on to my nightstand, I just kind of have some necessities. So my phone is just charging right here. And then over here I have another little decorative tray that of course says love you to the moon and back on it. And so I just keep some chapstick and then a lotion, hand sanitizer, and this is like my favorite candle of all time. It is maple cinnamon pancakes. So good. I cannot wait to stock up on this during the holiday season, since it's only offered during the holidays. And so that's my nightstand. I just want it to be super like simple and just basically keep all of my like necessities on it. And so then this is my bed, and my bedspread is from Anthropologie. I kind of want to get a new one, but I'm trying to figure out what type of like bedspread that I want. So updates to come on that. And then directly to the right of it is my purse rack, which I absolutely love so much. So the rack is from Wayfair, and it's actually so hard to put together, but I really like it because it has this gold detailing on it, and then the shelving is actually glass, and so it's really nice. And so I can just go ahead and quickly go through this. And so at the top, it's also so dusty, I apologize. And so at the top is where I keep my Gucci purse and then also my Gucci belt. So I keep those at the top. And then the next shelf, and then this black purse is from Dolce & Gabbana. And then the red purse is from Kate Spade. And then I have one of those flowers. I don't even know how to pronounce the company, but that is the company. No idea how to pronounce it, but it's those flowers that will last like a full year. And I just love the aesthetic of this flower, and I don't even talk to the person anymore who gave this to me. I got it for Valentine's Day last year, and I just love this flower. I've always wanted this flower, but I just think it's so like aesthetically pleasing, and it matches like this shelf with the purses, and so I just keep it there. And then the next shelf right here is more Kate Spade purses, so I have that one. And then this one I don't really know what to do because it can't like stand up like the rest of them, and so I just kind of leave it to like hang down right there. And then on the next shelf I have a light up M that's probably from like Target or something. I've had that for so long. And then I just keep my Gucci box, which is what my purse came in. And then at the very bottom, I have another Kate Spade bag and then some Kate Spade wallets. And so that is what my purse rack consists of. And then to the right is my bathroom, which I will share with you guys in a second, but I'm gonna finish making like a complete circle. And then right up here, I just have a clock. You kind of can't tell. Okay, maybe in this lighting, not yet. So now over here in this lighting, I have my clock. It just has a pineapple on it. It is out of battery, so it doesn't actually like work right now. I just need to put new batteries in it, but I just mostly like it for like the aesthetic. And so that's right there, which makes me realize I totally forgot, you guys, to talk about this shadow box. So let me go and talk to you guys about that, because that's my favorite thing in my apartment. So obviously you guys know how much I like Taylor Swift, and so this is my shadow box from when I met her. So over here is the Loft 89 pass that her mom gave me, and then like the wristband that I wore to the show to get onto the floor, the photo the ticket from the show, and then her autograph, some guitar picks that her dad gave me, and then this is me in like the photo booth inside of Loft 89. And so love this, such a great memory, and so I have that hanging up. And then now moving back over here, so like I said, this is the door that we came in at, and then now this is my closet. And so let's go ahead and look at my closet. Okay, so this is my closet. It is kind of messy, but also like not in the same way. I feel like I could organize it maybe a little bit better. I don't really know. And then it also goes up all the way to the top, which is great for storage. So I have just a lot of random stuff in here. That box is ornaments, and then that is my Christmas tree at the top. And so I'm gonna just start down here. And so these are all of my long sleeves, and I do color coordinate my closet. I don't know if you can really tell that I color coordinate it, but I do. And so, like I said, these are all my long sleeves. So it's like red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Then I have like pink, maroon, white, gray, and black. And so those are all of my long sleeves. And then I have a suitcase, and then back here is just some of my jackets and coats. And then down here at the bottom, I just have these like clear plastic bins that you can literally find anywhere. A lot of them are just from Target. And so I just keep a lot of random stuff. So like I have my shorts, I think those are sweatshirts. These are like tank tops, and then down below these are bathing suits. So just a lot of random stuff. And then moving on up, so over here are my dresses, and again, they're like color coordinated in their section. So these are all my dresses. And then over here are all of my tank tops, and again, kind of color coordinated, and I really like that. And then over here are like my two-piece matching sets that I have, some of my belts, and then back here are just some skirts. And then at the top is where I keep all of my shoes, and so this like shoe divider is from Target, and so I just keep all of my shoes over there. And then moving on to this part of my closet is all of my short sleeve shirts. So again, we have them coordinated, so red, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, white, gray, and black. And so that is my short sleeve shirts. And so I really like my closet because it's very spacious, and then I have storage for my suitcase and then also my backpack, just because these didn't fit under my bed, so I have to store my suitcases right here. But I think it's a very big closet, and if I ever get more clothes, like there's still so much space in here that I could add clothes. And so really like my closet. And so yeah, that is my closet. And then lastly, moving on to the bathroom. And so this is my bathroom, and something that I love about my bathroom is that it has two doors to it. So if I have company coming over, they don't have to walk through my bedroom to get to my bathroom. And so there's this door right here. So when you first walk into my apartment, you can go into the bathroom that way. And so I really like that, and I love how spacious this bathroom is. It is so nice. So to start off, we have a little mini closet right here, which I absolutely love. And so that is what that looks like. I just have a extra blanket up here at the top, some towels, more towels, and then down here are just some perfumes. And then I have some medicine, like hand towels, placemats, stuff like that. And then those are all extra sheets that I have. And so that is in this closet right here. And then moving on, I just love the look of such a simple countertop, and so that's why I really don't have a lot of products on my counter, because I want it to be as clean as possible. And so I just have a hand towel. And then this is my toothbrush holder, which is from Bed Bath & Beyond. It's like a marble toothbrush holder. It kind of clashes with the like countertop, but it's fine. And then I just have a hand soap. This one is Sweet Lemon. This smells so good. I got this from Marshall's, I think, or like TJ Maxx, one of those types of stores. And then I do have a candle just kind of for decoration. This is from Francesca's, and so that just kind of stays right there. And so that is this, and I love how much counter space there is, and I love this mirror, you guys. It is so big. And then I love that down below right here we just have some drawers for extra storage. And so in this first drawer, I just have some random stuff. I just have like deodorant, toothpaste, floss, teeth whitening strips, floss, and then these are cotton rounds to take off my makeup. And so in this next drawer down here is really not organized that well. I have a heat protectant spray, and then I just have like some lotion, extra bath gel, my face wash, like my cellar water to take off my makeup, my beauty blender cleanser, lots of band-aids because if you guys know, I fall all the time, and so I need some band-aids. And then this last drawer down here is just like my hair drawer. I do want to get like a better organization for this as well, but it's good for now. So I can have my hair straightener, blow dryer, curling wand, curling iron, and like a comb. And so that is this drawer. And then moving on this way, I also have a scale down here, which I need to get rid of because everyone always just like trips over it, because if you come in through this door, the light switch is on this side, and so everyone will just be like walking and then they won't see it because it's dark, and then they trip over it. So I need to find like a better place for that. Also, I do know it's not the best to always weigh yourself. I really don't weigh myself often, but it's just kind of there. And then over here is like a rack for your towels, and then there's also like this hook for towels again, like a bathrobe or something like that. And something that I love about this apartment is the shower. It is so big, it is so nice. In my last apartment I had a bathtub, which is fine, but I personally don't like taking baths, and so this big shower is like perfect. I absolutely love it. And then opening it, I had to get this little like shower rack. I got it from Target, and that just kind of keeps my shampoo, conditioner, bath gel, shaving cream, stuff like that. And so that is my shower. And then that is the entire bathroom. Love it. And then if we come out this way, this is how we get back to the main part of my apartment. So we just did a huge circle of my entire apartment. So that is my entire apartment, and so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will definitely make sure to leave part 1 down below in case if you guys have not checked it out yet. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to subscribe to my channel and make sure to follow me on all my social medias. I will link them down below for you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.